Yes, now it's my Reese. But first things first, right? Do not watch the trim and how rough I'm looking. Obviously, no barbers, no trim, so I'm looking rags right now. But yeah, I'm making a video to break down a beat I made called Kings. Meekz Type Beat, perfect timing right now, but I'll explain that in the video. So I say quickly, if you're a producer, I hope you learned something. If you're not a producer, you just know me, or you like music, then I hope you're entertained by the video. But yeah, so in a bit, I want to show you how I made a Meekz Type Beat. Quick backstory. It's 26th of June 2020, and anyone who's in this video probably knows why the date is significant because Can't Stop Won't Stop just released. Obviously every track on there is hard. Couple old ones, couple new ones, and an intro that's kind of like gave me goosebumps anyway. But the reason I'm making this video is because unlike me, he goes, I can't believe they're making Meekz Type beats, and I can't lie, I was gassed when I heard that because people like me, other producers, people who make beats, make artist type beats. Obviously, my favorite artist right now, you know who it is. So to hear that that artist has acknowledged the community, kind of, you know, with a type beat thing, I thought it was kind of mad. So I thought, right, I've got the setup, I've got the screen recording software. I was gonna start YouTube videos, so now it's a perfect time to start. So yeah, before I start though, Meekz type beats are kind of different because with certain artists, no names mentioned, there is literally a type beat that suits them to a T. But with Meekz, he's versatile, so you know he can suit a lot of different kind of beats. But the reason I call this a Meekz type beat is simply because I could imagine him on this beat, and I was kind of inspired by one of his old beats that pushed me to make this beat. So it is a beat that suits Meekz. I hope it's classed as a Meekz type beat because I hear certain other type beats. I think nah, it's not an artist type beat. But yeah, I'm just gonna play the beat now in full, just so you can kind of get a feel of what I'm going with. I don't know. Let me know if it's not a Meekz type beat, but I think it is anyway. So yeah, that's the main vibe. So now I'm gonna break down how I got to this. So I started off with might have been a piano, but it's a certain thing I do on a lot of my beats. I'm not gonna get into it right now because it took me a while to figure it out. People probably already know it, but I'm just gonna enjoy it for myself while I can right now. So this part of the melody here. Yeah, it's not a loop. Like I said, I recorded the keys in myself, ran it through Edison, dragged it in, did a little things to it, added some plugins onto it to get to that. I kind of like that sound anyway, so I kind of knew where I was going with this. So I added these bells in from Flex. Flex has a lot of good sounds, and it's a free plugin when you get FL. So I'll just have a look in there. You don't need a big VST for all these sounds like Nexus, Omnisphere, and that. But yeah, these are the bells I added. So that's run through half speed, half time. I forgot the name. It gives it that dark feeling. I don't know if I kind of felt like it was a bit Christmassy. My sister said the same thing. So obviously, when that's run with the dark piano, it feels like this. Right, so now the drums. I'm kind of going to be quick with the drums because there's not much to them. Well, they're basic, but in terms of processing, I didn't really put in as much effort or do as much mixing as I did with the melody. The other thing that I did do that's worth noticing is look at the hats. The velocity goes up and down. Kind of makes them feel like they're moving or bouncing instead of being repetitive with just which you'll hear now. I don't know about you, but it gets my head kind of bouncing. That was the whole idea. The rim. The rim was kind of the only sound I heard though. I thought this is definitely making it in, because I didn't want a hard hitting snare to take away from it. I kind of wanted it just to be there. More perks are in here. Hi-hats kind of help keep your head bouncing. Thought I'd just litter some perks around as well, just to help with the groove, as you say. I don't really like using the word groove, but the bounce, the thing that kind of gets you moving your head. And then when 808 and kick, I thought I wanted something heavier, which is why you hear this now. So now with the melody and the drums playing together, I got to this stage here. But I thought, nah, it needs more to it, which is when I found these vocal samples. I layered them in, so the intro is just a sample, which you'll hear here. It kind of makes you feel a certain kind of way. That's why when I heard this one, it stood out over the other ones, and there were like 2 others that come with this one, which I play now. So I feel like they had something special, something different, other than just like a pitched up vocal sample. So that's when I heard those, I put them straight in, put what reverb, delay on them, just to kind of fill in the space. And then at that point for me, the beat was just done. I had a hard time, you know, layering it into a full-on track, but the mixing was also quite good. So now I'm just gonna put in a little clip of the finished beat, which has been mixed, all of that. And yeah, that's how I made this beat, which is called Kings. You can find it on my YouTube channel, but I'm going to link it everywhere. But yeah, thank you for watching it.